So we've arrived on site, guys. Just a quick one bay install with a gate here. I'll just show you now. So this is what we will be taking out. There'll be one bay of fencing here, straight across gate. That's what it looks like. So that shrubbery there is going to be coming out, because as you can see, it's climbing up the old fencing and all of the weight has pushed it over. And obviously, as you can see, guys, the posts at the bottom have rotten away. So we're going to start taking this down, guys, show you how we're going to do it, how we're going to set up for the fencing. And I hope you enjoy the video, guys. If you are going to enjoy this video, if you could like this video, because that really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, lets people know that people are enjoying our videos and puts us on the recommended page, so we appreciate that. If you're brand new around here, please hit that big red button and subscribe, and share with all your friends if possible. We're going to crack on with this, guys, and show you what we're doing. Well, the gate didn't take much to come off. It was only on with 2 little plugs. That's just right there. And I don't think this panel is going to take much to come down either. It's probably only the shrubbery that's holding it up. So as you can see from this side, the shrubbery is out of control. We're going to cut that down, get that out of the way, and then see what we can do with this panel. As you can see, guys, we don't mess about here at D&J. It's been 5 minutes, the old fencing's down. Just breaking a little bit of concrete off from where the old post was, which is currently leaning up against the garages. Just going to break this off. If we can't do it with that bar, we have got the breaker on the back. It's always good to see if you can do it with the hand tools. Tiny bit more control when you're doing it with your hand tools, rather than using the big boy breaker and just going straight down. We'll get this bit of concrete out and I'll update you guys after. So then, as you can see, guys, we're digging our first hole, ready for the first post. And for you regular viewers of the D&J channel, you will know that that bit of tape on those post holes indicates to us that we have a couple more inches to go to hit 2 foot. That's why we put the tape on the post holes, so we know we've hit 2 foot and the tape hits the ground. There's no point putting your tape in there all the time and then having to dig some more. Just set a 2 foot guide on your post holes, and then that will save all the trouble of getting your tape out. We've got a post and a gravel board in here already, guys. That post is standing perfectly straight, both sides, and it's at the right height. This gravel board will not be staying that long, otherwise the gate will be absolutely tiny. And we do not want this customer struggling to get in and out. So we're going to mark up where we would like to cut this gravel board, get the gravel board cut, and then start digging some holes for the inter and the 4x4 post for the gate. Gravel board has been cut to size. We've dug the hole, concrete intermediate go in there, and 4x4 timber post go in there. As you guys know, the post is in, the panel and the gravel board have been cut to what we need it to be. Rather than sticking a intermediate post in there and it not being the right height and struggling to get that post back out, Blake's just going to demonstrate what you need to do. So you get your tape measure, you measure to the top of the panel, depending if you're going flush with the collar or if you're going an inch above, because that's typically what people do. But we like to go flush, like you can see with the other one. And we know that that's 92 inches that we need to cut that post. So we're going to measure our post, see whereabouts that 92 inches falls, and then get it cut. So there's that 4 foot panel with the intermediate and the timber post right next to it, finishing everything nice and flush. Now it is about putting this 4x2 timber onto the side of this garage, making sure that the tops of this post and this timber line up, so that when you look at it from afar, everything is sitting nice and pretty and in a straight line. So we're going to crack on with that now. We're going to get the SDS out, drill into the garage, get the impact driver with the concrete screws, screw that timber onto the garage, and then take the measurement for the gate. Just to show guys as well, if you haven't got a level that's long enough for the gap that you were measuring, you can see that that is level. Use a bit of timber across the two timbers, put your level on top, make sure it's not bowed, and that's how you get a level. One panel wedged in nicely, a 4x4 next to that bay, the 4x2 on the wall ready for the gate and its hinges. We're going to take the measurement of this gap now, phone Jamie at the joinery department, get him to make this gate. We'll clear all this up, make sure the site's looking nice and tidy, fly back to the yard, pick up that gate, fly back down here, it's not too far, only 15 minutes, and hang this gate. As you guys know, we've sent the measurement through to Jamie. He's just finishing up that gate now. Once he's done with that, me and Blake will head straight back to the job and get this hung. So me and Blake have just got back, guys. What a lovely little surprise this is. Don't get this often. Hi Stevie and Blake, thanks, doing a glad job. I'll pay when I get the invoice. Thanks again, Lindsay. Oh, lovely customer, eh? It's always nice, always puts a smile on your face. We're going to get these hinges on this gate, get it hung, and we'll show you what that looks like. So the gate's hanging. Gaps are pretty good. Obviously we've got clappers for those anyway. Hanging on 3 hinges. Just going to sort out the handle now. As you can see, guys, we've bored through the gate right there using this spade bit. Blake told me when it was just on its way out from the other side. Now I'm going to go back through from this side just to prevent any cracks and splits in the wood. Just a matter of putting the soffit latch on now. There's your soffit latch. And if you've done this correctly, it should automatically close itself. You shouldn't have to keep opening and closing it with this. It should do it itself. Now time for a lock bolt up there. And last but not least of the jobs, the gate clappers. Looking nice, guys. Once we've swept up and tidied up the place, we'll be sure to show you what it looks like, final result. And there we have it, guys. One bay and one gate fully installed by Blake and me from the D&J Projects team. Do you like it, guys? If so, give this video a like, subscribe if you're brand new, and share with all your friends if possible. If not, it's been a pleasure having you guys here. Thank you very much as always, and we'll see you on Sunday for a brand new video this week at D&J episode 5. See you later, guys.